cows. 2 has updated status currently off. So it lets me know when my fence is on and when my fence is off, and if I run solar or run this battery system, it lets me know that my fence is blinking on and off and that I probably need to go ahead and replace that battery. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the Stoney Ridge Farm. Today we're going to have some fun. Aside from figuring out why this is tangled, these things just get tangled. I'm not happy with that. Got to fix it. OCD kicking in. Anyhow, welcome back to the farm. Today we're going to have a fun short Tool Tuesday review today. I've just started using something that monitors my electric fences to give me peace of mind, so I can actually leave my farm and know whether my electric fence is working and whether my water troughs are full of water. So today we're going to take you and we're going to show you how all this stuff works. Pretty cool. One's called Trough Detect and the other one is called Fence Detect. Pretty much easy. It's Fence Detect, Trough Detect. And basically the way they work is they send a signal via cell service to your phone via text, and you get an email daily or however often you want to, I think, and that email will tell you whether the system is up and running and whether your fence is on or not. So if I'm out of town or if I'm over here at the house and I get a text, it lets me know and gives me the peace of mind that I need to know that my fences are up and my cows are not going to get out. So right now I'm taking up some of this old fence line and we'll be replacing it back in the spring. So let me wrap this up and we'll go down here and I'll show you guys this fencing monitor system. It's really, really cool. Here's my electric fence controller. We're hooked to a battery. We're going to disconnect this guy real quick just for a second. That runs off of a car battery. I like it. I like that little system. Super easy to set up. I take the battery, put it on a charger. Those are old batteries that I would otherwise just take to the auto parts store when I buy a new battery. But instead, I can use them for like 2 years out here. So I don't know. I think it's a good way to save money. This is the Fence Detect monitor system right here. And here's how it works. Just a simple setup right here. You connect up via cellular and this thing will start to flash when it detects your electric fence. Now you can mount this over near a water trough. You can mount this anywhere on your fence. I just have it stuck up here with a bread tie on a step-in post. You can put it on a T-post. You can mount it up on a wood post. Anything you want to do. It's grounded right here via this little ground clamp. I'm actually gonna step that in the ground just a little bit more. And this antenna is what picks up the signal from the electric fence, and then that comes right back over to your cell phone. Cows 2 has updated status currently off. So it lets me know when my fence is on and when my fence is off, and if I run solar or run this battery system, it lets me know that my fence is blinking on and off and that I probably need to go ahead and replace that battery. Pretty neat. We're gonna connect this back up real quick. Make sure we got a green light. Yep, good to go. So that's how Fence Detect works. Super simple. We're gonna go down. I'll show you Trough Detect. There will be a QR code right up here. Hit pause for a second and you can take your phone, take a little shot of that, and you can order this if you want to. It's very, very simple. I think the peace of mind is well worth it. And the trough detect is right down here. It's very similar too. So when we get down there, we'll post another QR code to that. And there'll be links down the video description. This is Tool Tuesday, and these are the tools of the farm that I use every day, just like the four-wheeler. By the way, you're gonna see some flies on these cows. I've put out fly blocks and fly control, and I've actually given them, sprayed them with some organic fly type spray, but it ain't working. So I've got fly blocks right here on the front of the ATV. We're gonna set those out there for them too. I think they're a garlic-based fly block. I'm not positive. But I don't like to give my animals chemicals, but I can't let them suffer through all these flies. I just can't do it. They're not as bad as they used to be, but God, there's still flies on them, and it's just driving them crazy, so we gotta fix it. There's a fly block, kids. There's another one. The fly block is sweet. It's molasses based, but I don't think they like it. I honestly don't think they like it. I don't know, but I'm gonna put it right here with them so that they can just chew on it and eat it until it's gone. This is the trough detect. Simply enough, exact same scenario, a little electronics board in there, and a little light that flashes red and green. That connects to cellular data. This is the sensor portion right here. That's what senses your water. So drop it in, just like that. So the trough detect works on the pressure of the water, or the detection of the water in your tank. So it'll let you know when your tanks are low, which is super important. I don't know about you guys, but keeping cattle and having low water tanks is a bad thing. If you let that tank get completely empty, you're in big trouble. Those cows will rip that tank apart. They will take it out through the pasture and tear it all to pieces. So this gives you a little bit of warning before that happens, so if you need to go and address a problem, you can address a problem. Or if you got a farm sitter and you need to tell them, hey, the electric fence is down, or hey, the cows, go check their water tank. I'm getting an alert that says the water tank is low. It's super important to have this kind of stuff for peace of mind for your animals. It's no joke to have 50 to 100 animals without water for 20 minutes, even 20 minutes, or to have this fence that's supposed to be electrified to be down and you not know about it overnight and you have a problem. I also have one of these over by my chicken coop. Now my chicken coop is a mobile coop, and that keeps the varmints out. So it keeps the coyotes and the foxes and all that stuff out. If that fence dies, chickens lose their life. So it's super important that that messages me when the fence is down too. All this is good systems to have in place on your property in case you got to go somewhere, or in case your property is remote, way off somewhere. If you got a remote property and you need to maintain and monitor your electric fence systems, this is the ticket. Or you need to maintain and monitor your water systems. You need to know when there's a problem quick so you can put out that fire quickly. Again, I'll post a QR code right up here to the fence detect and to the trough detect. So trough detect right now, and there'll be a link down the video description. And now we'll do the fence detect. I hope you guys were able to take a little snapshot of that or get on your phone, try it out. There'll be links down the video description. If you're not watching on a TV, you can just go down there and click them, check them out. This is Tool Tuesday, simple, easy Tool Tuesday for the Stoney Ridge Farm today. I just wanted to share with you guys what I'm using to monitor all of my systems so that I have peace of mind, so that I can leave the farm overnight for a long weekend and know that my cows have food and water and the electric fence is up. I'm going to show you one more tool before we go. These are called Colpin Rhino grips. They're something that I really use all the time on the ATV. I've got them on all four corners of the four-wheeler. They work absolutely fantastic. Guys, let me know what you think about Tool Tuesday. There'll be a link to these down in the video description also. Colpin Rhino grips. You can also see a little link down there. I hope you enjoy Tool Tuesday. Let me know if there's any tools on the farm or anything you'd like to see in the next Tool Tuesday, and I hope to see you in the next video. And there'll be links at the end of this to some awesome stuff with the cows, with the animals out here farming. See you next time on the Stoney Ridge. Woo! Come on down to the Stoney Ridge. Bring your wife and bring your kids. We're living life pure and sweet. That's the way it's supposed to be, Stoney Ridge. Welcome back to filming way up high in the clouds. That'll help. Let's try that. Moo, 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 moo. I don't know why they're mooing. Woo!